The movie It Ends With Us, starring Blake Lively, was a huge box office hit, even as rumors spread of turmoil behind the scenes. In a legal complaint Lively filed on Friday, private text messages and other documents that we've obtained reveal what really happened. A campaign to tarnish Lively after she alleged that Justin Baldoni, her co-star and director, and Jamey Heath, the producer, had engaged in misconduct while shooting the film, a story about breaking the generational cycle of domestic violence. Among other allegations, Lively claimed that Baldoni had engaged in improvised and unwanted kissing and made sexual comments to her, and that Mr. Heath had shown her pictures of his wife naked, and that he had watched her while she was topless getting makeup removed, even as she had asked him to look away. She had taken her complaints to the film studio, and the men agreed to bring in a full-time intimacy coordinator, an outside producer, and put in place other protections. They also agreed in writing not to retaliate against her. But as the release of the movie approached, they hired a crisis PR manager who orchestrated a smear campaign against Lively. The PR expert, Melissa Nathan, has represented clients including Johnny Depp and the rapper Drake. Nathan came up with a document spelling out her plans, but Baldoni wanted more. A publicist who had already been working with Baldoni wrote to Nathan, "He wants to feel like she can be buried. You know we can bury anyone," Nathan wrote, "but I can't write that to him." In one message to the publicist, Nathan indicated that she had gotten allegations against Baldoni removed from articles. He doesn't realize how lucky he is right now. The whispering in the ear, the sexual connotations, she wrote. I mean, there's just so much. At the same time, Nathan assembled a team that could dominate social media through full social account takedowns by starting threads of theories and generally working to change the narrative. It's impossible to know how much they planted and how much of it was originating organically. Whatever the case, they seized on it and amplified it. Sony, the film distributor, had signed off on a promotion plan that instructed the cast to focus not on domestic violence, but on the uplifting message of the film.
It Ends With Us is in theaters now, so grab your friends, wear your florals, and head out to see it.
Which some online observers said was tone deaf. The team discussed how online criticisms of Miss Lively could help narrative-wise. Emails referred to social manipulation and proactive fan posting. Text messages cited efforts to amplify and boost online content that was critical of Lively and favorable to Baldoni. And within days, they were talking about how the online conversation had shifted. In one message to the publicist, Nathan wrote, "Socials are really ramping up in his favor. She must be furious." It's actually sad because it just shows you have people really want to hate on women. The shift in online sentiment was unusual enough that a digital marketing consultant produced a report that August that concluded that Lively was being subjected to a targeted multi-channel online attack. In a statement, a lawyer for Baldoni, the studio, and all its representatives denied the allegations. There are a variety of methods that have long been used to shape public opinion about celebrities. Gossip columns, tabloids, strategic interviews. But this story reveals a new playbook for waging a far-reaching and largely undetectable smear campaign in the digital age.